You want to know if your manifestation is coming, is happening. You want to know that you are on the timeline of it. This video is for you. I'm going to be going through 4 things that will show you that your manifestation is here, is ready, that you're actually on the path of it. Because even though you do not need anything outside of you to tell you what reality you're in, there are little things that give you hints or signs or clues that you are in fact in that new timeline, that you're on track and that it's in place. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliet Cleary. I'm a manifestation coach, and if you resonate with this message, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, to subscribe and tap that bell icon. If you would like to work together, that information's in the description box below for you, as well as the link to my meditation channel, so make sure to subscribe there too. And just so you know, we have been able now to remove the mid-roll ads during our meditation, so there will be no more ad interruptions. Firstly, I want to remind you that this is your reality and that there is nothing actually outside of you, right? You're having a physical experience, but it's not really real. Everything outside of us is actually very illusionary, and reality is actually happening within our consciousness right now. So it's important to remember that you do not rely on the outer things, the outer impressions, the outer projections or reflections of your consciousness as evidence of who you now are and what is now true for you, what reality you're in, what your life is, okay? It is so important to remember that it is always your choosing, it is always your assumption, it is always your definition of things, your beliefs. It is always about you, and you are the I am. You are whoever you say you are. You can choose right now, you can decide right now that you are that person, that you're in that reality, that what you want is in place. That is all for your choosing and your decision. And really, the biggest and maybe only reason that we really struggle with manifesting things that we want is because we don't believe. We don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe in our power. We have forgotten that we are source, that we are God. We have forgotten who we are. So while I'm going to take you through some things that can help you to sense and see that you're in that new reality, that you're on the right track, you don't need anything outside of yourself. You only need you, your conviction, your decision, your choice of I am who I say I am. Again, the outside things are reflections, right? They're past shadows. They're shadows, they're illusions. And so when you're looking to the outside all the time to see, oh, have I changed? And has my reality changed? Is this thing coming? Like, am I good at this? Am I good enough? Am I worthy? Is it working? Can you see how illogical that is when you're looking at past shadows and reflections of you? And so it's so important to look within, to know that you are reality, and that whatever you're doing, whatever process you're using, if you say it's enough, it's enough. If you say it's not enough and I got to keep trying and doing, then it's not enough. But it's only because you said so. It's only because that's your assumption, and your life is your assumptions. So always, first and foremost, look within, because that's where the change actually occurs. That's where your first signs are. Okay, so I'm going to be giving you 4 steps or 4 ways that you can see that you're in a new reality, that you're actually on the path of it, you are on the timeline of it, that, you know, essentially your manifestation is coming, although it's never coming, it's never on the way, it's never getting closer in a sense, because it's all here and it's always been here. Okay, so the first thing that you can do is a process where you connect with and communicate with your higher self, your higher mind. And basically, for whatever subject, whatever area of life, or whether it's, you know, an overall like new reality, a new vision, right? A completely new timeline where all things are different. But for example, if you're saying, okay, it's about wealth and abundance. Okay, so you speak to your higher self and you say, okay, I would like to know when I'm on the path of my wealth and abundance, when I am in alignment with it, when I am on the timeline of it, when I am that person, I would like you to send me this animal or this number sequence or this place or this word. You can get really creative with this. And from whatever you choose, whenever you see that symbol that you have chosen, it is direct communication from your higher self. You're on the path, you're on track, it's in alignment. So for me, I used an animal, right? And I've done this with a few different things, and I've chosen different animals. So for example, let's say wealth again. And, you know, you could choose something, maybe an animal that you don't see very often, like it's not something that comes up, like a, you know, a puppy, or it could be a specific animal. Like for one of mine, I chose an ape. Okay, I don't really see that many apes, so I know that when I see one and it catches my attention, that it's a clear sign, it's a clear message from my higher self that I'm in alignment with this specific goal that I have, you know, communicated. So it can be helpful to choose something that you don't usually see so that it stands out to you, so you know it's a clear sign. Or like I said, you could use a specific number sequence, you could use a specific word, you could use even a song. You can really get creative with this and use whatever it is that you decide would be a perfect symbol for you to see. Actually, one symbol that I asked to see, which was I think yesterday or the day before, was a yellow butterfly, which is something that I don't normally come across. And it's so funny because I went the whole day without seeing anything, but this morning I remembered a dream I had last night where I was looking at something and it was covered in yellow butterflies. And in the dream I was like, oh yes, thank you for the sign. And that was more of a question that I was asking, like a yes or no kind of question, like show me this if this is the kind of reality I'm in. And so be creative and allow it to be shown to you in creative ways too. Someone could even mention the thing, the symbol that you're talking about. Okay, number 2 is you showing up differently shows you you're in a new reality, shows you you're in the reality of your choice. When you're actually showing up in a different way, different energy, maybe even different actions, different approaches, different assumptions. Since you are the reality, when you are showing up differently, even with the same kinds of circumstances, like nothing has seemed to really change, but you're different. You're coming from a different energy. You are proving to yourself that you believe you've changed, that you believe you're different. Or really that you believe you're in a new reality, because if everything around you was to change right now to exactly as you want it to be, you would change your reactions, right? You would change how you feel, how you move through life, what you believe about yourself, what you believe about your life, right? Your actions, behaviors, everything would pretty much change. And so when you are, as the creator, no longer looking outside of yourself to see if things have changed, because that's completely backwards. It's so illogical. But when you start showing up as the different person already, you are proving you're in a new reality. You are proving you are the new reality, that you are the new person. It's a complete different state of being. And this whole process is a being process, not a trying process, a being process. And when you are being different in the similar kinds of situations, different reactions, different responses, different assumptions, different mood, right? Maybe different behaviors or habits or actions or whatever, but you're showing up differently because you have decided to. You're now a literal new person and you shift instantaneously to a different timeline. Don't be fooled. about what still seems the same around you. If you are different, you must get different reflections. The only way you would not get a difference in your actual outer life, the projection, is if you didn't actually change. If you are showing up differently, that is your biggest sign that you're on the path, that you are that person, that you're in that reality, that your manifestation is here, is coming, but really that you're there now. It's in place. Number 3 is to watch out for positive synchronicities. So whether it has to do with your actual specific desire or goal, or just in general, anything that's very like positive, good feeling, all synchronicities, you start to experience more magical things or more coincidences, or, oh, I was just thinking about that, there it is. Oh, there's just all these good things that are flowing to me or happening to me today. I got really lucky. Or it's even that, you know, ideas have started flowing for, you know, a business or a project that you've been desiring or working on. You'll get new impulses or feel like doing some different things. And you just start to notice it's just kind of like almost this little breadcrumb sequence of little clues and good feeling things and events and synchronicities that are all kind of showing you you're on the path because you're moving with the flow. You're moving with the momentum of your desire of who you are. You're in your powerful state and you're just seeing all the magic that comes from that. And you don't need to continue to question, am I doing enough? Or am I on the path? Is it happening? You don't need to ask those questions. Look around and look within of how you're thinking differently or feeling differently, or just little synchronicities and things that your physical reality will always show you. When you've made some inner shifts, some inner changes, you're always going to witness things that are reflective of that. So pay attention and keep moving with that flow. And the last one, number 4, is that negative things come up. Negative things kind of start happening more like suddenly. It's like, whoa, all of a sudden I've been following my happiness and my excitement. I've been focused on this big vision and really feeling it and really kind of starting to move from that energy, from that end state, thinking from it. I've even started acting from it. And I'm feeling so good, but then all of a sudden, all these fears came up, or all of a sudden, these negative things started happening. As I've actually been raising my frequency and feeling better and focusing more on like making new assumptions for myself. So when this happens from a place of you actually raising your frequency, you actually focusing on this new vision and moving forward in the flow, when this happens, it's actually a sign of it's working. You're going in the right direction. Nothing has gone wrong because it's showing you what you're holding on to that needs to go in order for you to keep moving forward. When you raise your frequency, you kind of elevate up and you can see more of a bird's eye view of your life, of your reality, of your mind, yourself, your beliefs, your assumptions, how you've been, like who you've been, how you've been living. Everything becomes more clear and obvious. And now you can see what you've been buying into that's not true, that's not you, that needs to go, so that you can let it go and you can keep moving forward into this new reality. But don't be fooled if that stuff comes up when you are moving forward, when you have raised your frequency, because it's part of the process. But you need to let it go and know that even though that has come up, you're still on the path. Because maybe if you were not on the path of what you want, that stuff would not be seen. That stuff would not come up for you to acknowledge, for you to reveal to yourself, so that you can let it go. So it's actually a good thing. It's actually a positive thing. It's a helpful thing. It is serving you. So use it. Use it in a way that serves you, to see what is not in alignment with what you want and who you now are, who you've now chosen to be, so that you can really propel yourself forward even faster. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you do apply any of these, let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, and tapping that bell icon. And if you would like to work together, that information's in the description box below for you. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.